So, San Diego Comic-Con just happened, and there were some pretty big reveals, to say the least. Anyway, let's get into it. I'll start off with the DC news since that's what dropped first. So, starting us off, we got a poster and trailer to Wonder Woman. If I'm honest, this looks like it could be amazing. A thing I noticed about the trailer and poster is that it's actually really colourful, especially compared to some other DC movies. It also looks pretty funny with most of the comedy coming from Chris Pine. So it's cool that they're going with most likely a lighter tone, and this movie looks like it could be a really fun time. There was also a Justice League trailer, which I did not expect at all. I mean, this movie hasn't even wrapped filming yet, and it comes out November next year, but we already have a 2.5-minute trailer for it. Overall, it looks pretty good, and I'm beginning to regain my faith in the DC Extended Universe now. DC released a bunch of new Suicide Squad trailers, 5 to be exact, and I didn't watch them because I don't want to ruin the movie for myself. But I'm sure they don't show too much. Ben Affleck took to Twitter and showed us the new logo for his solo Batman movie. Nothing too exciting, just the Batman v Superman logo without the S. Still, it's cool that we're getting a little more about this movie. They also showed Batman the Killing Joke. Yes, it was the entire movie, and from what I heard, it seems pretty good. Although some fans are unhappy that Barbara Gordon is in a sexual relationship with Batman at the start of the film. Of course, they haven't seen the film, but the relationship between Barbara Gordon and Batman does seem like a really strange thing for the filmmakers to do, especially considering they have like a 20-year age gap. There was a trailer for The Flash Season 3 and Arrow Season 5. I honestly don't care too much about Arrow, but I might watch and review The Flash when it's out on DVD or Netflix. Finally, we got a new trailer to the Lego Batman movie, and I have to say, when this movie was announced, even though I really liked the first Lego movie, I had almost no hope for this. But now that more and more footage is being released, it's quickly becoming one of my most anticipated movies of 2017.
Batman! Whoa!
You're darn right, whoa.
Wait, does Batman live in Bruce Wayne's basement?
No, Bruce Wayne lives in Batman's attic.
Now let's talk about the Marvel news. First up, they released 3 trailers for their upcoming Netflix shows. First there was a trailer to Luke Cage. This one showed a fight in a hallway. Seems like Marvel and Netflix are really good at that. It also showed off Luke Cage's bulletproof skin, so that was pretty cool. There was an Iron Fist teaser trailer that showed some of his origin and also had him breaking a wall, but nothing too exciting. There was also a teaser to the Defenders. It didn't show some actual footage from the show, but instead showed the show's logo, which was kind of disappointing, but whatever. Overall though, I'm getting pretty excited about these new Netflix shows. Now, Fox barely had anything to offer, which kinda sucks, because I was really hoping for some Deadpool 2 news, but they did release the trailer for their X-Men related show, Legion, with association with Marvel. It's about the son of Professor X, and it looks kinda cool, but I'll only watch and maybe review it if it gets really good reviews. A teaser got released for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 4, and it basically confirms that Ghost Rider will be in it, which sounds like it could be cool. Although, I do kinda wish he was on a show like The Defenders, since Marvel and Netflix shows have less restrictions and are a lot darker, which fits well with Ghost Rider's character. Still, it's nice that we're getting Marvel's version of this character. There was a new poster and trailer for Doctor Strange. So far the movie looks honestly really cool, and there's a lot of mind-bending visuals and cool action, so I'm really excited for this. Marvel Studios changed their logo. It looks alright. If I'm honest though, I think they're just trying to distinguish their logo from the one Fox uses, but still, it looks pretty cool. Speaking of logo changes, there were new logos for Captain Marvel, Thor Ragnarok, and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. The Thor Ragnarok one looks very 80s inspired, and that's cool. The Guardians of the Galaxy new logo I'm not a big fan of, but it could work. And the Captain Marvel logo looks pretty cool. Michael B. Jordan was announced as Killmonger, who will be the villain of Black Panther. And Brie Larson was officially announced as Captain Marvel. There were rumors about this not too long ago, so it isn't that surprising. I haven't seen her in that much, but she did win an Oscar earlier this year, so I think she's probably gonna deliver. Still kinda wish they went with Charlize Theron though. Finally, there was some footage from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Spider-Man Homecoming, and Thor Ragnarok. None of it has leaked online yet, but from what I've heard it sounds pretty cool. The Guardians of the Galaxy 2 footage apparently showed Baby Groot going into action, which sounds awesome, and new members of the team, Mantis and Yondu, who is gonna have a mohawk, by the way. You also apparently see Kurt Russell's character, Ego, who is Star-Lord's father and also a living planet, but can turn into human form, which explains how he's Peter Quill's father. As for the Spider-Man Homecoming footage, you apparently see Peter Parker in high school and some of the Vulture, who will look a little like this, and most likely be played by Michael Keaton. Which is a great casting choice considering he's already played two winged superheroes. As for the Thor Ragnarok footage, in my opinion it sounds the most exciting. It has Thor in a gladiator-like match with the Hulk, wearing that classic armor, on some alien planet. It's obviously taking heavy inspiration from the Planet Hulk storyline, so it's got me really excited for this. There was also some other stuff that wasn't from Marvel or DC, but was still pretty cool. There was another Red Band trailer for Sausage Party. Looks pretty good. I'm hoping I'll get around to it eventually. There was a second trailer to Snowden. The first trailer didn't really hook me into it. It was cut together like an action movie trailer, which I thought was odd. This new trailer, on the other hand, has me thinking it's going to be good. There was an unfinished clip from Rick and Morty Season 3, which will be on Adult Swim in January, so that's really exciting and I can't wait.
Oh yeah!
There was a new poster and trailer for Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Looks pretty cool, and from what we've seen so far, it feels a lot like a Harry Potter movie. There was a trailer to King Arthur Legend of the Sword, which apparently is supposed to start a King Arthur cinematic universe. Good luck with that, I guess. Based off the trailer, the movie looks very stylistic, but it might be good. Finally, there was a poster and trailer for Kong Skull Island. If I'm honest, when I heard they're making a prequel to King Kong, I didn't have much hope for it. And later on the track, I heard it was a production disaster. But this trailer really surprised me, because this movie looks like it'll be great. I had no idea Samuel L. Jackson, Brie Larson, and John Goodman were in this. The cinematography looks beautiful, and this movie looks like it'll be a pretty fun time overall. Anyway, those were the biggest reveals at San Diego Comic-Con 2016. Remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this one.